go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.
Hey guys, it's Roger. I'm on location at Cresswind Wesley Chapel. There are a few quick move homes available here. This is not one of them, but I want to show you a door that you might want to consider when you're making your move to the Carolinas, and I'll tell you why. Make sure you give me a call at 704-345-3400. I was getting 53 miles a gallon, my hybrid here recently in the last couple of days. This is the Madison plan. I got so close to buying a Madison, and yet my wife didn't like the lot as well as the one we bought. And as always, she was right. At first, you're gonna have to learn how to sit on that front porch and wave, because there's a whole lot of fun going on here at Cresswind Wesley Chapel. This is really the one to beat, guys. Light at the back, I do love that. And there's that, I'm gonna call it a rolling wall of glass. But let's just take a real quick peek at this Madison plan, which I love. You got a front bedroom, and then you've got a full bath up here as well. The transom windows are just really great because it lets some light come in. You know, at other times of the day, like when it's just starting to get light, it's really nice at night. Now, this laundry room is unusually large to me. That is big. You got your slop sink in there. Here, you've got a bedroom with an ensuite bath. So that kind of settles the issue about, hey, I want to move, but I don't want to leave my parents, you know, back in San Jose. So bring them with you. Let them have this room and then enjoy the other space that's out here as well. In fact, I've sometimes suggested that if you bring mom or dad and they don't want just that bedroom, this could be their living room or their reading room. And you could have a TV up here. Cool thing about this space is that those doors have glass in them, so there's good visual contact for everybody. So come on, you got a bedroom, a full bath, and a living room. Bring mom and dad down. And there is a family here that has their dad living with them, which is so cool to me. Well, the kitchen is great, and when you're buying this plan, there's a way to buy it where, or if you're building it from scratch, where the there's a way to get from the primary suite where you are into the laundry room, which is pretty great. Me, I built a little hatch door on mine. We're gonna come back to this, stand by, wait for it, it's gonna be worth it. A little hatch from the closet and jumps right into the hamper there. Wow, this is really great, guys. The combination of 10-foot ceilings, and then you've got that tray that bumps it up to even more than that, like at 11. Now, great space in the showers. Now they've got mirror on back order, so that means that we still may be dealing with a few supply chain issues, but not too bad. Man, you come in here and really max out this with a closet company, you'll be happy for a long time. Guys, I used to say that Trilogy Lake Norman was the one to beat for 55 plus. I'm convinced that it is now Cresswind Wesley Chapel, and the monthly rates are just so much better. Does it have everything that Trilogy has? No, it doesn't have a restaurant and all that. In fact, they're pouring the slab next week for the amenity center here, and it's going to be worth waiting for, because guess what? 12 pickleball courts? My wife played 3 hours today. Okay, guys, here's that door. Now, unless you see it, you don't see it. I'm used to these where they open up like an accordion all the way, and this one does do that, but the question begs itself, what if I just want to let Jack the real estate dog out, and I don't want to go through and open that whole thing? Well, guess what? Now you've got all that light coming in still, and you've got one operative door, and yet don't miss this, that there's a handle here, and there's a handle here for this thing to open all the way up. In fact, a couple of my subscribers from Pennsylvania bought this with a similar view, and what they're going to do is get retractable screens and make this whole thing screened. Did you hear how quiet it got? So they can enjoy this screened in, and then think about it. Look how big this patio is, really. Screened in with that much open space, and you take this mild weather, I'm digging the outside here at mine. So guys, that's that door. And I recommend that you have a good buyer agent that helps you during that process of picking your structural options especially. That's what that is. You make that decision when you sign the contract. You don't come back the next day or 2 days later or a week later and say, hey, I want to get that other door. No, it's a structural option. That happens at contract, because then the wheels start turning for permits and they order materials and so on. And so that's done then. What you do later is you can pick out your cabinets, you can pick out your countertops, your flooring. That happens at the design center. I've got some of my subscribers coming in from California this weekend to do that. Pretty exciting. And we'll see them when they get here as well. So guys, we love what we do. I got a great team of buyer agents. And so you want to give me a call before you reach out to any builder. Never reach out to a builder until you have a buyer agent. And really, don't even fill out a form online or don't give any information unless you have a buyer agent and a realtor firm, because our price is built into the price of the home. Doesn't cost you any more to have us, but man, you save a lot of headaches and trouble, and you'll be glad you did. So guys, I hope I made my point about this door. Open it up or just make it that single entry point, right? You get it, don't you? I had never seen that until one of my subscribers here in the neighborhood had their final walkthrough, and I saw it. I've never seen them that cool. I've seen them where they open up all the way like an accordion, but this is brilliant how they did it and opened it up just like that to go in and out. Where is Jack the real estate dog, by the way, when you need him? All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.
Go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.